This video is going to be a little different. So here's what happened.
Because of reasons, we have left Cannonville and we are now going to Arizona to go to a family reunion where we've discovered that our inverter is not working and we have no idea why. And we discover that our wires are melting.
So when we got to Arizona, we went straight to a Home Depot.
Yeah, it was right next to a dog food factory. It was hard to breathe.
It was so hard to breathe. But anyway, in that parking lot is where we fixed the wires and we hung our gray water tanks. Finally.
Oh, yes. That was monumental.
After we spent the night in the parking lot, we brought the bus to the other side of the city at the Airbnb where my family was having their reunion. So we stayed for a few days in a beautiful house.
Very beautiful.
Having just a good reunion with the family and
AC.
And it was really nice to have that little break. We also at this time painted the floor with the rubber coating that we coated the bathroom with so that it would be waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we just came all the way up to Bountiful. We were living in the bus for a little bit. The bus was parked in Brad's parents' driveway, which it wasn't a great fit to have a huge bus parked in the driveway.
It's kind of hard to miss it.
So we were living in it, but we decided to put it in storage, temporary storage, while we finished setting it all up and getting it all ready.
While it was on my parents' driveway, we were able to get a handful of things done. For starters, we were able to spackle and paint the bedrooms.
Mm-hmm. Which was
a
game changer.
It changed. It just the way it looked is so nice.
We hung most of the cabinets.
Yeah.
And painted the deck. We sanded the deck.
Yes.
And then painted the deck so that it is waterproof, watertight, it doesn't, the rain's not going to bother anything.
Vanessa did a phenomenal job sanding the deck before we painted, and
we just kind of finished it off, polished it off.
It feels weird saying that our deck is like 100% done.
We framed around the bathroom window on the outside so that you can't see any of the spray foam.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a new charge controller.
Yes. A family friend came down who was an electrician and looked at our setup. He deduced that what was going on is that our charge controller and our inverter because we're demanding so much, these two devices are not designed for that big of a demand. And so because of that, they're pulling so much.
More than they can handle.
And these wires are stressing out over that.
So we got a much bigger charge controller.
Goodness. We couldn't even
like 4 times the size
where the original was.
Yeah. And it's been working phenomenally.
Oh, it's beautiful.
We have a few game changers. We got a ceiling fan.
Oh man. So
for the back.
The area, so we were planning on making a chandelier because we saw a schoolie builder make one and it looked really cool. And
when we built up the walls and the beds and everything, we thought if we put a chandelier here, it's just gonna look stupid. And so we decided what we did need is some sort of a ceiling fan to help circulate the air because the mini split cools down the front very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
But it has a hard time getting around the corner into the back part. And so with this fan, it helps kind of circulate the air, bring the air back. We have finished spackling.
A lot of spackling. Oh my goodness.
So much spackling and sanding. The sanding is taking forever.
It's hard to see and breathe.
Nooks and crannies and we vacuum as we go along. But you can't even tell that we vacuumed at all.
It's insane.
And we are painting
We also purchased some computer fans that we installed into the area, into the walls, that will blow and suck air out of the inverter and charge control area.
I have been making curtains
Yes.
for the windows, finally.
Oh my goodness, you should
Which is a game
see
changer.
what she's done. Well, you will see what she's done because
I'll show you what I've done.
oh, that's amazing.
The back of it is the reflective shield. And then the front of it, we went to a discount store and bought a whole bunch of fabric. And I've just been sewing them together. We bought a toilet, which is so nice. So hopefully, if we get it in time, I'll put it in this video and you can see our toilet, which will be really nice. And our bathroom will be 100% done.
Did we mention how we get the soap dispensers?
Oh, no.
So yeah, this is where we are right now. Things are slowly, ever so slowly improving.